How do we know what our body is like? It's fairly obvious, isn't it? We can see it, we can feel it, we can touch it, and we move it. And what our brain does is it puts all those different bits of information together and tries to make sense of it. So my next question is, what happens if we start to change some of those sensors, if we tweak them a little bit? If, for example, at the time that I pull on the end of your finger, you could see your finger getting longer, what would your brain do with that information? Well, the only conclusion it can come to is if it feels your finger being pulled and can see your finger getting longer, then your finger must be getting longer. And that's what we do with some of the equipment here behind me, is we use these different sensors, we tweak these different sensors to make people's bodies feel different. Okay, tell me which one of those two hands feels like your real hand?
No, it's the left one.
Are you absolutely sure?
No.
Why is that important? Well, all of us know what we feel like, and we can look at other people and think, well, they look perfectly okay. But what do they feel like inside?
Yeah, that's crazy.
For some people, their body feels very different. Some people, for example, will feel like a body part doesn't belong to them, or that it's the wrong shape, or it's swollen when it's not swollen. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So what we try and do with our research is understand why that's going wrong in some people when it goes wrong. One example of when it can go wrong is people with persistent pain. We know there's a connection between how a body feels to somebody and their pain persisting. We don't know exactly how that works, but it might be something to do with a mismatch between how their brain is making sense of those signals, those sensory signals, and how it perceives that body to be. So if we can change how that body is perceived, can we change how people feel that pain? And that's what this research is about, and that's what we've been doing.